Hi, this is Gary. Short intro about this gratitude piece. So, one, just a few ideas to keep it simple and keep you focused. One, there's mosquitoes out here. That's not number one. One, make it a regular practice. Know what time you're going to be practicing this tomorrow. Know when, whether it's in your car or your commute or while in a meeting and it's quiet, you can kind of do this in the background. You're in the shower, you're taking care of your body, you can have gratitude for your body. Know when you are going to do this so that when you are in that moment, you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this gratitude in practice now. Okay, that's priming yourself for success. Two, for those of you who've got big life changes and you're like, okay, I need to get rid of this anger that's destroying my relationship, this jealousy, this control, this fear, this anxiety. The big issue, you're like, when are we going to get to that? And why can't we just jump to that? And this gratitude thing's just a nuisance in the way. I call bullshit on that. If you can do this exercise, and you can do it regularly at will, it means you're mastering focusing your attention. It means you're mastering what story you tell yourself in that moment and the frame of mind you put yourself in and the emotional state you create for yourself. And if you can do that, you can create your own emotions that you want at will. That gives you a sense of power and a sense of agency, not just over your emotions, but then your physical body, your physiology. And it'll change the thoughts you think. It'll change your interpretation of an event. And the anger thing that you think you need to get rid of, or the controlling thing, or whatever the behavior, that's probably emotionally driven. It probably happens when you lose control of your attention. It happens when you lose your point of view and you're taken over by the anger, or other emotion, or other thought, because you don't have control over your attention. So yeah, this is a little practice. But in that practice, these little skills you're learning, they change everything. They change how you're going to behave. And when you master and you have confidence that you can create that feeling at any time, well, when the other thing wants to come up and take you over, you can go, no, I control my attention. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to change my physiology. I'm going to make different neural pathways fire that create different emotions and different secretions in my endocrine system. It's going to change my heart rate. Yeah, it's a little exercise, but within that little exercise is so many fundamental pieces that are so helpful to master your life. When you master those fundamental pieces that you'll be practicing in gratitude, you can apply them anywhere at any time. Yeah, it's a little exercise. It gives you all the different kinds of tools to change the big stuff. Make a time to practice. Know when you're going to do it, so it's regular and you're consistent. And if it shows up during the day and spontaneously you want to practice, include that elsewhere. Okay? But know today when you're going to practice, know tomorrow, know on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every day of the week. Like when you're doing certain things, this is what you're going to put your attention on in practice. Until it's a habit, and after it's a habit, it's automatic. And after it's automatic, it becomes a way of life. Controlling your own attention, your emotion, and changing the story in your head. Controlling your own thoughts. It builds. It'll build big over time, and one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time, you can make big changes. That's how you're going to change the big things in your life. Lots of little steps. It's the easy way. Hope that helps you with your focus. Good luck.